Now, rumors. Now, I know I got Tracy Morgan as Professor X picture. I just want to be a little bit funny. I know Esposito, Gino Esposito. He he's rumored. I guess rumor came. Well, I don't know. Rumor he came from him. He said he's talked to Marvel about playing Charles Xavier. Now, the title of this video, and I'm saying this the same thing too. Do I care if Gino Esposito plays Charles Xavier? I really don't. I think he's a great enough actor that he can play the character. Problem is, I always look for the story, and then the character, how the story's written and how the character's being presented. If those two align, then he can knock it out the park. Mr. Esposito can turn chicken shit into chicken salad, but it all depends on the story. He really, and you could tell he said he talks. He's never said he had the idea because he knows if he does this character, he needs to make sure this is well written for him because it looks bad on him in a way, and it does. I mean, if I was him, I'll make sure that script is written perfectly. I'll read that whole script or read enough where it looks good on film. Where it's like, you know what, I'll take the hit for it. Him playing Doctor Doom, I don't see that. That one no. Charles, it's debatable. Magneto is debatable. You know, it's debatable. But Charles is probably the closest one. I say he could be fine with that. I could see him taking that role, and because he could just sit there and talk, and I love hearing him talk. And I could just see him doing that one differently. Plus, he's played villains enough in the last 2 to 3 years where he could, like, yeah, Magneto wise, he can play. He can play a little Magneto too. It depends. He's just a great enough actor. It's like Lance Reddick playing in Resident Evil, which I have not talked about, and I will talk about Resident Evil in a new video soon. Don't worry, I got you. But yeah, I think it could go either way with this. I don't have a problem with it. I know there's videos coming out with guys saying that there was a thing where a couple years ago where whatchamacallit, that Stan Lee had the mindset of making Magneto and Charles of the mindset of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. No, I think he was inspired by that. Not like I don't think he took their I don't say likeness, but their characteristic and added to the characters. I don't think he ever did that. I do think he did add. He was influenced by the civil rights movement and all that other stuff, and you can tell some of that has been added into the comics, and that's just it really is. And that's personally fine. Um, but Mr. Gina Esposito, I think he can do it. I think he'd be fine. I think he'll knock it out the park. I really don't have a problem with it. It all is a story and characters. That's all what it is. Story and characters. If you get that done right, then I have no problem. But that's all I have to say on that. But as always, guys, like, subscribe, think, peace. Have a Johnson day. What do you guys think? And comment below, let me know. As always, have a Johnson day.